All right, I'm up and running. Set a timer. That's going to be my limit. I've just got to figure out how to position me to the camera so that I can work, and I may have to move something around. I don't know. Good afternoon, 12:53 on August 9th, 2022. I'm going to do another real quick thing on Davinci Resolve. I taught myself two things this morning, and both of them worked out really good. I'll show you the first one second, the second one first. How's that sound? No, second one first, first one. I don't know. I'm so confused. Now, if I wanted to really have some ha-ha humor and fun, I could do this. Now there's two of me. Now I'm playing. And if I really wanted to have some fun, I could put 5 of these up here. I'm not going to do that though. Of course, I want to just have the one of me. Yeah, I might do it as a joke one day and see if Doug watches it and pays attention or whatever. Anyway, let me get started. Yes, no. I sort of kind of do have the Davinci Resolve problem kind of resolved. I've got Davinci Resolve up and running here. And like I said last night, the professor walked me through how to get something off of the backup without doing a full restore. Very, very smart. As you can see right here, this says screensaver vertical copy from backup. So this is actually the vertical copy. Now, I'll go ahead and show you. I'll just start this all over. I wanted to show this first. I'm going to shut down Davinci Resolve. I'll get rid of my icons. We don't need those. So now I'm going to bring up Davinci Resolve and maybe bring up Davinci Resolve. I like to never got this effect fixed today. I don't know what was going on. It was just acting so hinky. Now I can't bring up Davinci Resolve. That's interesting. Let's see if Blender will start. There's Blender. No. Davinci Resolve day 4. Blender day 1. Yep, there's Blender. Okay, cool. That works. So now let me go to the task manager and ensure Davinci Resolve fully got shut down, and it did not. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. Maybe. There we go. Hopefully now Davinci Resolve will start. I'm not in any tasks. Let's try this again. There we go. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Hi, Kenny Winton. Hi, Jeff Ryman. So, right here, underscore, restored from backup. This is where I went in and I found finally the one I was looking for, which is screensaver vertical copy. And you can work it in here. Okay, I can click on this. This is not the one I wanted, but I did bring this over from the backup. Oh, it is the one I wanted. I'll be doggone. Good. I can teach myself something else and not go any further than I am right now. So first thing I want to do is I want to get this so I can see all 8 of my, or all 9 of my video lines. I don't care about the audio right here. I've got it muted anyway. So as you can see, this says sporadic pictures are in here. It's got the effects, whatnot. They're not working, but they did. There they go. It's just got to render in. So this is what I wanted. This is what I screwed up. And I screwed it up very simply by, I went to the media pool. I went and got media. Let's just say I'll use Alex's pictures, what I used last night as my example to Alex because he wasn't grasping what I was saying. And I'm going to put it right here. And then I'll bring the playhead over. And there's Mr. Cheek on top of this thing down here. If I don't want to be distracted by that, I just turn it off and it shuts off that whole row of things and I'm good to go. So what I did then was, after I got 4 or 5 more pictures in there and some effects, whatever, then I went in here and I highlighted some things like this, and I moved some things like this, and then I screwed up by hitting the delete button, which is actually the backspace button. I'll demonstrate that by pressing the backspace button, and they're gone. Well, as we all know, Google and Control Z are my best friends. So I'm going to Control Z that, and it's like it never happened. So now I'm going to Control Z one more time, and it should lock it back in place. And it does. That's cool. I already knew that. That's not nothing new. Theoretically, I should be able to take this picture of Alex right here and plug it into something that has an effect, and the effect should work. Should. So let's see. But again, that's not what today's thing is all about. It's about A, I got it recovered. B, I'm going to show you how I figured out I can get the stuff back really quick. So I'm going to take this picture right here, and I'm going to move it over here. And then I'm going to take this picture right here and put it in its place. But I noticed when I did that, the effect went away. So we're going to take this picture back over here. We're going to put this one back over there. And it looks like the effect went away. And it did. Or did it? Yeah, it looks like it did. So once again, Control Z is my friend. And the effect is back. This effect is now back. So now what happens if I take this picture and just put it in this picture's place? Well, the effect goes away again, because you can see the effect's gone away. So I'm not sure what I did wrong to get what I was doing, because I literally did this from here and it worked just fine. So I'm going to Control Z that. I'm going to get rid of this picture and move on, because that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down today. I got 6 minutes to go. So what I discovered a while ago was 057 is the same as this. So you think, oh, it's the same picture. Well, it is the same picture. It's just in a different location. So I go up here, I highlight it, and I backspace to get rid of it. Oh, looky there. It tells me this is where it goes. Oh my goodness. Major breakthrough for me. Because now, since I know that 057 was the same picture, I can go in here and plug this in right here. And in a minute, it populates. So there it is. It's there. And it's there. And it's correct. That is correct. Okay. To re-demonstrate that, I'll go find another one that I may have a actual copy of, or the actual picture of. And I do not see that anywhere. Hi, Catherine Anner Hauserman. Thank you for joining. Hi, Darren. I did get your message. I'll get with you in a few minutes. I'm not seeing anything that's already been found that I can do that. And that puts us back to the same process of right click, look where it's at. It used to be at C drive, users, Ken Stout, or K Stout, desktop, screensaver data, picture 58. It's not there anymore because I moved everything over to my D drive, which is now my E drive. So I have to remember this. I go over here and I'll minimize this. I guess I won't minimize that because I got that open. I'll bring this up. I'll go to my E drive. I'm looking for K Stout, so I got to go to my users down here somewhere. Users, K Stout. And this says it's in desktop, but I don't have a desktop here because I moved all those somewhere else. So I've got to really stop to think about where did I move my desktop to. And I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Probably in here maybe. I don't know. Nope. Don't see anything in there. Possibly in here. Nope. Don't see anything in there. I will find it. I will find this picture. I'm going to bring up my E drive. I know it's 58058 JPEG. I don't know if it'll search with that. And maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Chances are it's that picture right there. So I'll bring up Davinci Resolve. And it is that picture, I believe. Towel on her head. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to right click this. I'm going to copy this. I will minimize that. I will go put this somewhere where I'll forget where it's at. So I'm going to go see where it might supposed to be being. I'm just going to change the location by right clicking, change the source folder, and I'm going to go browse. I'm going to go into my D drive. I'm going to go into Davinci. I'm going to go into not completed projects. I'll just put it in pictures for right now. No, that's a bad place to put it. I won't put it in pictures. Let me look and see what this one's options are. None. Okay, so I'm going to put it in Davinci. Put it in Davinci, open it up. I'm going to put it in Davinci Resolve Data. And yeah, that's fine. Davinci Resolve Data. So cancel that. I know you guys are wondering to yourself, how does it get anything done? Well, sometimes I've got a lot of patience. Sometimes I don't. Put it in here. I'm just going to put it in there for right now. So we'll paste that in there. There it is. We'll close that. We'll go browse. This is where we put it. We'll open it. We'll hit change. And in a minute, that picture will populate. I can slide through here. And right there it is already. That's 57, wrong one. Go find it here. It's the one with the towel on her head. Where's it at? Should have populated by now. There it is. Ta-da! Takes it a minute. So now I scroll through here and I'm looking for towel on the head, which is right there. It is. And then I know there's another instance of it somewhere. I just got to go figure out where it's at. So to do that, I'm going to keep it highlighted. I'm going to hit backspace. And hopefully it highlights 2 boxes. Oh, look, it's right above it. Oh, actually, it's where it's at. It's only there once. So Control Z is your friend. Right there it is. It never happened. So I'm going to go ahead and just save this where it's at. Because I'm cool with the where it's at right now. So I'm just going to hit Save Project. I got 3 seconds to finish this up. Obviously, we're going into overtime. Okay, one more thing I want to show you real quick. So now I want to go into File. I want to go into Export. I want to export the timeline. Actually, I don't want to do it that way because I didn't do it that way a while ago. What I want to do, I want to go into Project Manager. I want to close this. I guess I can't close it because it's already closed. So I want to export this from here. I'm going to export the project right here. I'm going to put it in my backups, and I'm going to rename it backup 8-9-22. I'm going to hit save, and I'm done. I'm going to close that. I'm going to close this. I'm going to open Davinci Resolve. I could have done this a different way. I prefer this. It's kind of a DB long way of going down the rabbit hole to do it, but I just prefer to do this. So now I'm right back to here. I'm going, and you'll see it's not here. I want it here. So I'm going to now open up a project, which is this one, which is the same one, which is fine. I don't mind having multiple copies because that way I can get it cleaned up a whole lot quicker. So now what I want to do is I want to go to File, Import, and I want to import media, and I want vertical copy from here. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to click that. Go back to File, Project Manager, and this is the one I'm currently working on. I'm going to hope that it's this one. Because I just did it, so this should work. We'll open this and see. If it doesn't, I'll end the stream on a bad note. And it's not it, obviously. So we'll go back and figure out what I did wrong. Open up the Project Manager. Oh, my God. All right, I got to end this. I got a phone call coming in. This does work because this is the one I just did a while ago. Screensaver vertical from backup. So I'll end the stream. I'll see everybody tonight. Thank you for watching. Kenny, Darren, Rick, Catherine, Chris, Blackwatch, and anybody else I might have missed. This has been your daily Davinci Repair, number 4, with the phone call interrupting.